we are finally continuing our playthrough of Descent into Avernus. All right.
Oh,
So,
yeah, fire.
fire, yes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But just to quickly recap, um, we have agreed to make a good faith attempt at rescuing the people of El Toro. And after securing a plane shift to Avernus, we found ourselves in El Toro, except not where it should be. It is now floating above the river Styx, and you can see that it's been suspended in the air, and there are these massive chains that are dragging it slowly downward. The companion, the once what was referred to as the second son of El Toro that hung in the air and protected the citizens, has turned black and shoots beams of lightning down into the city, seemingly at random. It's a hostile place, and as if being in Avernus wasn't bad enough, you seem to have landed directly into a war zone as demons and devils clash over the new territory. There's carnage everywhere, and you guys have been fleeing through most of your encounters in the city. You have found several survivors, and the idea was to make it to the Grand Hall, because then it might be safe enough to allow you an opportunity to consider what to do next. And not all of the survivors that we picked up along the way have made it. Some of them have perished, but as the party, Lulu and the woman and children that are following you continue on the way to the High Hall, that is where we left off. So, just to refresh again, the city of El Toro is split. This big fissure rips down the center of the map. The only way to connect from one side to the other is over these bridges, and they are Torm's Blade and Torm's Reach. Last session, we were able to navigate from where we landed in El Toro to one of the bridges. So today we have to navigate from Torm's Reach, where we had decided to cross, to the High Hall. And in your journal, there was a map that kind of showed you the city. You can see that it is quite a ways away, and so we have to try and either fight, or stealth, or bribe, or I don't know, whatever. You have to navigate from here to there and not be deaded. That'll be the big challenge.
Oh, just making our way through hell.
Yeah,
Making our way
NBD.
downtown, someone. Say.
Every day after breakfast.
Miss, how far to the cathedral from here?
I don't know. I mean, it's miles for sure, but so since we've came here, everything is in disarray. I mean, some of the streets and roads that we used to be able to travel have collapsed. It's so far.
Is there a sense of time of? I mean, do we have any sense of what time it might be? There's no.
No. You would be completely out of your element, as Avernus doesn't have a sun. Doesn't have night and day. It's just this constantly burning brilliance.
Well, glancing over my arms and legs, I'm a little bit scraped up. Perhaps we should rest before we move on, especially if it's a couple miles.
We should definitely get off this bridge and try to find somewhere to duck into.
There's no time. Where could we go and rest? The longer we stay out here, the more dangerous it is.
That's a point.
As if to accentuate that point, as you guys are, you've already crossed the bridge and started worming your way through the streets and alleys. Buildings are partially collapsed on either side. There's corpses littering the road, both humanoid and devil or demon alike. There's also these puddles of this blackish ichor, and there's stench of decay and fire. As you navigate through this hellish scene, you hear a pounding, knocking sound coming from one of the nearby buildings.
Might be someone else in trouble.
Or, well, yeah, I can't really say I wouldn't. I gotta check it out.
I'll stay here with the kids.
Okay. So the sound is coming from a building. It's maybe 15 feet away from you. The building is partially collapsed. There's large pieces of stone and rubble partially blocking the door, and the banging is coming from the other side. It's this very frantic sound. Bang, 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 bang. As someone inside is trying to force a door open to escape the collapsing building.
I'll probably start trying to remove the wood.
Okay. In order to clear the rubble, it is a athletics check. Oh yeah, and of course our Goliath. Boo-foo, the athletics check.
I don't know, 18's a good start.
Okay. So you start hoisting the rubble, and you clear it enough of the obstruction to where you can grab the handle and give it a good yank. As you pull and force it open, what you see is not what you had originally expected. Let me just take you, because you're a little bit ahead of the group. And I'm gonna put some things, because as you open the door, a horde of undead comes spilling out from the door.
Oh.
They collapse in a heap on top of you and knock you to the ground. So now Zarian is trapped underneath this huge mound of zombies, and you can see him flailing, trying to push them off of him as he's knocked prone. Everybody roll initiative, please. Hiya, Don. How you doing today? You hyped for this weekend? One, two, three, four. Oh, that's... Okay, Arcanus is up first.
Are we supposed to be on a map?
Maybe.
Holy God.
Yeah, that's a lot of zombies.
Mm-hmm. It is a lot of zombies. It is a lot of zombies. And mentioned before, you are around. Where is it? There he is. All right. So, what would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna get up to here, and we're gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
Oh, that'll work. Okay. And I'm guessing you're gonna angle it like this way.
Yeah.
You want to get a template?
Yeah, I'm trying to grab.
I think I need to reset the API. Oh yeah, that totally works. All right, let's just set this over here. And hey, it is up. We're gonna make a dex save. What kind of damage is it?
We're gonna go with fire.
Okay.
Which, 1 second. Because that, since it's fire, I have that feat.
Oh,
Anyone on the damage that is a 2. So it's 8.
yeah. All right. Hey, thank you for the gift subs, Don. Look, you got your
Then that's it.
little present box back.
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
And Wolf Crier, hey, how you doing today? All right. So I already rolled my saves. DC 14, and we have 1, 2, 3 passes. We'll just do that. The guys in the back. What did you re-roll? Because you should go ahead and roll me one more d6. Because you did roll a 1. See, that's significantly better. So it's 6, 10, 12 damage instead of 7. So this guy is taking 6. Haha.
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
-6. -6. -6. And then all the others are taking 12. And is that it for you?
Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. Italian.
Alrighty. I'm going to step over and try a move I haven't done yet.
Uh-oh.
I make a normal attack against the first one and disadvantage against everyone after it. I'm going to fire in a straight line right through these 4.
Okay.
It's 18 to hit the first one, and then let me throw on disadvantage for the next 3. All right.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't miss on any of those. These are just zombies. Small potatoes. Alright, but they take 6.
6,
When you make
8,
a firearm
10.
attack against a creature, you can spend... You know you could have done that with sharpshooter.
I figured I could have, but I wanted to have a better chance of hitting than I was worried about damage.
Oh, that's not fun though.
Oh, you know me. I'll be making plenty of sharpshooter shots.
Okay. Well, after that, is that all?
Actually, I got an extra attack. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this first one with a regular shot, a regular sharpshooter shot.
Ooh, yeah, that's a hit. 17. Yeah, he can pass it. He did not though. That is a dead zombie. All right.
So that's it for me.
And then, Zarian.
Well, first I'd like to stand up if I can without provoking attacks of opportunity. I know it's been a while, but
No,
since I've been knocked on my back.
Standing up from prone doesn't provoke an op attack in 5e.
Okay, all right, sorry. Just still trying to get that one down, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to stand up, and I suppose as a... Oh no, can't do that. I'm just going to start smacking him. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Starting with this guy right to my left here.
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Kusher.
High 3.
Hello. Thank you
Does
for
a
the
12
sub.
hit?
Welcome to the family. Believe it or not, 12 does hit.
All right.
For
That's-
8 damage.
Okay, then I will attack him again.
Yep. And 6. Alright, so you hit him. He falls down, but then he gives a shudder and reanimates, forcing himself back to his feet.
All right. Awesome. That's all I can do.
And then it's the zombie's turn. Alright, get out of here. You're dead. Oh no.
Anybody got a fireball?
I
Yeah,
do.
The guy in the middle of them all.
I could just lay it on myself.
Alright, here we go.
But that would hurt.
Are gonna make some attacks.
Don't
And
you
we're
have the
gonna go-
shield?
3, 4, 5, 6 versus Zaryan. And then 3, 4, 5 versus Arcanus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I believe those all miss. And then
That
5
is true.
versus Arcanus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not
All
a
miss.
single one above a 10. That's okay. I see this is the kind of day it's going to be. After that, Zunduk.
Is going to use. I have to use an action. Use a level 2 spell slot to remake my elf. And then holding it, I'm going to run. Here. And I'll use it. I made it into the protector, so
Okay.
I temporary hit points to everyone, and I am. Because I can hold it because it's small.
Yep.
Am I able? Is it on my spot?
Yeah.
So it gets both Arcanus and Zaryan and myself and gives us 8 temporary hit points.
Alright, and then Arcanus.
Okay, well, I am too close for a lot of the stuff I can do. So I'm gonna pull out my silver dagger and stab at this one. Still there?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
Discord drew my attention.
Okay.
18 is a hit.
Alright, and then I'm stuck here. That's it.
And Valiant.
This one right here and this one right here both getting sharpshooter shot.
Both of those are gonna hit. So 18 kills the first. Maybe. Nope, not enough. He's dead. And the second one, 11, will kill him as well. But same as before, you see him, he falls, and then he shudders, and he starts to rise back to his feet.
Gotcha. That's it for me.
And then Zaryan.
well. I'm gonna start playing whack-a-mole, whack-a-zombie, since I just opened up a whole can of zombies.
Yeah, right?
Yes, canned zombie.
Starting with that guy right there. Same guy as before.
Same guy as before, so 12, he gets hit, and this time he stays down.
All right, and now I'm gonna start working on this guy right beneath him.
For another 8. Okay. Wait, beneath him or beneath you?
And that's it.
Did you say beneath him or beneath you?
Oh, beneath him, this guy right here.
And that's another one dead. And then the zombie. We have some variation now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Okay. So this one here and this one here will attack Zondunk. Bash, bash, both miss. These two will attack Arcanus. Oh, man. Hey, I got a 13. I think that... Nope, 14. That's my highest roll so far today. And then the remaining 4 are attacking Zaryan. Bam, bam, bing. Oh, 20. I think that's too low.
Yeah, my armor class is currently 22.
All right. Well,
Thanks
Zondon,
to
you are up.
the shield that hates me.
I'm gonna swing at this one here. The one below is on dog. I can't click on it for some.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a hit.
And that's everything.
Okay, so back to Arcanus.
Okay. Pull out my second dagger and going after the same guy.
13 is a hit, and once again, the zombie falls to the ground, and and then stands back up, and then you hit him a second time, and then he stands back up.
Why won't you go down?
You've attacked him twice in a row, and each time he just slowly starts forcing himself back to his feet, staring at you hungrily.
I got you, Arcanus. One on each. Maybe.
16 and 8. We'll do the 16 first. Fails and stays dead finally. Just no match for the for the lead ripping through his body. The second one, 8, is still a hit. And he cannot pass a DC 20, so that is another dead zombie. Or DC 25.
I got you, bud. That's it for me.
Thank you.
Alright, Zaryan.
Alright, we're gonna start with, I guess this guy down here.
No, I'm not ready. I'm so not ready. Okay, both will hit. And he's still up.
Alright, that's it.
And then the zombies. 1 versus Zondok. 2 versus Arcanus. A hit for 4. And then 3 versus Zaryan. All miss. These zombies are just, they're slapping you feebly.
Slapping against the armor.
Right. And then Zondok is up.
I'll swing at the one to the top right of Zondon's turn.
It's a hit.
That's me.
Arcanus.
Alright, I'm actually going to take my turn to disengage to the left. Then that's going to be my...
Pow pow, bottom 2.
Yep. Alright, let's see it. Both hit and dead and dead. So let's see. First one is DC 22. He's dead. Second one, 19. They're both dead. Ripperoni.
Italian's just ripping them apart. Absolutely tearing through them.
Headshot.
Well, I mean, AC 8. Like, you can't. Alright, Zaryan.
Alright, since we're going with this thing, actually I'm gonna keep working on this guy right here, since he's the only thing that's keeping Zondonk right there.
Sure. 6 will hit.
Alright. One
Alright,
more.
and then he goes down. And stays down.
That's me.
Oh, it's their turn. Let's attack Zarian 3 times. Boom, bam, boom. Hey, I hit you.
Oh, it got me.
And then it goes to Zondok.
I'm gonna move around here and swing at this one between me and Zara.
Hit for 9.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use the Electric Cannon for 9 temporary hit points to promote for this.
Nice.
And then back to Arcanus.
Alright, now I got some distance. Firing at this one. Let's say
Okay. Yep. After that, are you finished?
yep,
Nice
that's it.
So then it goes to Talion.
Pew pew.
Golly.
Okay. All right. Nope. Just cleaning them up.
I'll take this man in an apocalypse any day.
Right?
He's ready.
Are you sure you weren't a sheriff?
It is an outlaw.
Oh, Zarian. Both will hit. You know what? I'm tired of this game. He's dead.
Alright, guys, so maybe I don't check every door down here. It's a little different.
Not only that, we just made a shit ton of noise. I suggest we get moving.
Yeah, we should probably run.
There is that. Guns are loud.
No
Bang,
dilly
bang,
dally.
bang, 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 bang.
Well then,
Yep. Let's move at a brisk pace.
I would not be doing my job then if I didn't point out that as you guys are traveling, you begin to hear snarls and grunts following behind you. Every time you turn a corner, you can hear these growling, slavering noises as what you hear sounds to be roughly 6 or 7 different creatures following behind you. They sound almost feral. You have no idea what it could be.
Yeah,
We should probably grab the woman and the kids and run.
I'm thinking a very brisk pace yet.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get a good jog, good 1.5 times speed or something.
Yeah, let's keep them in the front, maybe.
Yep.
Sure. So, you guys start running, trying to escape whatever it is that's pursuing you. And, as you guys are moving, you can this noise is a constant thing. And, it's gaining on you, becoming increasingly louder with every passing minute. As it gets louder and louder, and we become more panicked trying to increase the distance and escape away from it, only a matter of time before we make a bad turn. And we find ourselves in a ruined portion of El Toro. The pathway completely blocked off by a collapsed structure. And as you stand there, with your back literally against the wall, you see them round the corner. 7 ghouls. Some of them still carrying severed body parts. And one of which seems to be wearing a set of leather armor. They stare at you, hunger in their eyes, and begin to tiptoe their way closer, spreading out around you, seemingly trying to flank you on every side.
I would like to fireball them before they get the chance.
Well, if you're going to try and cast a spell, we're rolling initiative.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, roll initiative. Like, that's not where we were going anyway.
I was gonna say, is there a democracy option?
Pulls Bard out of pocket.
Well, good news. Oh, the ghouls rolled high! Womp womp. Okay. Well,
Keep the lady and the children in the middle of our little.
yeah, wherever Lulu is currently a non-combatant, because she is protecting the women and children.
Perfect.
All right. So here come Daggles. Man, there are a lot of them too. He says like he didn't know that beforehand. Sure, that'll work. Oh, Dark, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I see that.
All right. So my hungry boys. Zoom out a little bit. And goals number 1 and 2 attacking Zondonk. Chomp, chomp. Goals number 3 and 4 attacking Zarian. Oh, chomp. Nope. Here comes number 4, 5, and 6 against Dark. 1, 2, Jesus, 3. Okay, looks like you're taking 17 total, and I need a con save. Nope, never mind. You're taking 0.
Shield.
And the last one here at the bottom is attacking Talion.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
And a con save.
It's a pass, so you're good. And then it'll be Zondonk's turn.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna use an action to change the using my first level spell slot, which is my last level spell slot, to change the Eldritch Cannon from what it currently is to the Flamethrower. I take the opportunity attack as I step 5 feet that way with the Eldritch Cannon.
So this guy down here will get to take a swipe at you, and he misses.
Yep. So that kind of
Flamethrower?
Yep, from the Eldritch Cannon.
Yep. Okay. Is it Dex save, I'm guessing?
Yeah, must make a Dex save.
Okay. And the DC? What the hell is it? There it is.
15.
It looks like I have 2 that pass.
Yep.
This guy here, that guy there, and then the others will all take the full amount. Alrighty. You have anything else?
No.
Arcanus.
Alright, we're gonna bring that cone back.
Just send it right back up the opposite way towards him now.
Yeah, but for some reason it's like locked on to me.
What do you mean?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was like maneuver brain.
Something like this, so you get 4. Same as him.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Okie dokie. We'll just stick this over here, and then I'll make the saves for those exact same ones. Ooh, that's nice. It's pretty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, I don't even have to click the button again. I'll just use this. And again, 2 fail, but we'll go in the opposite order. So he takes 7. Takes 7. And then the other 2 are taking the full 15. Alright. Nice.
That's it.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna start swinging against this guy right here. As soon as I get my character sheet up.
Okay.
Does 14 hit?
It does not.
Oof.
The goal you are attacking is the one that kind of stood out from the others. The one that appeared to be wearing the leathered armor. The others, they're just kind of wearing scraps of their former clothing, whatever they were wearing before they got turned. But this guy is in something a little bit sturdier.
And we will try again. Does a 15 hit?
The 15 does hit. And he is dead. Hooray!
Oh man, that's hilarious. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Tally.
Alrighty. I'm gonna make a forceful shot on this one here to try and attempt to push him back.
And you're disadvantaged because you're in close range.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
You're right.
yep.
13's gonna miss. It looks like.
Actually, no. 13 is a hit.
Oh boy.
So what does he have to do? Attempt to trip them up.
Strength save.
Strength save.
Strength save, which against me is a 15.
Well, he's going back. Is it 10 feet?
15.
Oh, jeez. Pow.
It's like you got shot with a shotgun.
I know.
That lets me make a safe little retreat backwards a couple steps, and I'm gonna use my extra attack against that same one I shot back. Actually, let's go with this one right here.
Okay, the bloodied one. That is a hit and a dead ghoul.
That'll be it for me.
Alright, the ghouls. This one is going to stand up and shakes his head, and then he's going to come charging back in, avoiding Arcanus's op attack. And
Sneaky bugger.
one. Sure, let's just leave all the others there. They're occupied, they got food. Talion, let's attack you again.
Ouch.
Another con save, please.
E-
Ooh. So sorry. Looks like we are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. Then we
Copy
have one attack versus Zondonk. 15 will miss. 2
Lulu's,
versus... Yes?
Lulu's field would not help me with that, would it?
No.
Okay.
This is for Zarian. It's 22.
That will hit.
Ooh, take 8, and I'm pretty sure like you're not gonna fail. But go ahead and roll a con save. Yeah. I lost track. 1 versus Talion, 1 versus Zon, 1 versus Zarian. So we got 1 more versus Zarian. And it misses, and then we got 2 for Arcanus. A hit for 5.
Yeah, that one's gonna hit.
And a con save. Oh, no reaction this time?
Nope.
Okay, con save? Oh no! You are paralyzed, which means that this next one will still miss. Doesn't matter, you had advantage. Zondonk.
Swing at the left, 1 to the left. And then kind of the same direction did it before with the flame
2 at the bottom.
So it hit.
He should have used his
These
action
2.
to grapple this guy and shove him over there. So then he could have got the 3.
For DC 15 save. Dexterity.
Yep. One pass, 1 fail. For 8. That kills the first. And actually, it'll kill them both. Even at half damage, this one is dead.
That's everything.
Alright, Arcanus, end of your turn. You can repeat the con save.
Alright.
That's a pass. You're no longer paralyzed. And I think if you succeed... Nope, you do not gain immunity. Haha! Zarian.
Alright, I will run down here and just gonna do my best to mess this guy up.
Not me, right?
No! No. Oh boy.
12 will hit.
12? Yes, thank you. Oh no!
That will not.
Oh, 7. What do I do?
Alright, Talion, paralyzed. You'll repeat the save at the end of your turn.
That's it right there.
Yep, and now you are free.
Cool.
Alright, and then we have our ghouls again. No need to move, they already have friends. Attack Zarian. No, does not have advantage, so 17 will miss. Attack Zondok. 15 will miss. And then attack Arcanus. A hit for 16. And then a miss. Okay. And after that, it is Zondonk's turn.
Gonna slash at the ghoul. And then Eldritch headed him just right in the face with the flamethrower.
Yep, he takes 8.
That's everything.
Arcanus.
Alright, I am feeling woozy. I need to disengage and get away. That's gonna be
Arian.
Oh, this is so hard. Because this ghoul is totally going to catch him. I think Zarian would probably take the opportunity attack to stop them from chasing after Arcanus.
Okay, so you're going to walk up. And this guy's going to bite and miss you horribly.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack this one here right in front of me.
Ooh, good hits. So minus 13, then minus another 10 is a dead ghoul.
And that's it for me.
Italian.
I'm gonna attempt to free up Zondok real quick so that he can help me. Yike. Alright. That's it. That's a misfire, so that's the end of my turn. I have to unjam my gun now.
Alright, the ghouls, still, they all have a dance partner. So let's attack Zondok. And Talion. And Zarian. Alright. My dice turned off again. Get back to you.
Same thing as before, still the short. Does that hit?
It does.
And then Eldritch kind of stopped dead.
Ooh! Oh, that 20 doesn't mean anything, does it?
Yeah,
No.
just for 6.
Yep.
That's so
And
sad.
then I'll use my movement to come over and help Talion. That's me done.
Okay, Arcanus.
alright. Now that I'm back here, attacking this one with Firebolt. No, I'm not.
Your firebolt's jammed.
That was it.
Okay, cool. You're not wasting them. You're not wasting them nat 20s anymore, I guess.
Alright. Alright, Zarian.
All right, whack-a-ghoul.
Both hit. Oh, he's so close. Want to smite?
No, no.
You sure?
Yeah, because I still don't have any of my first level spell slots that I used up from
You
the
have
last
second
few
level
sessions.
slots. I mean,
Yes, but only 2 over them.
oh well.
And I'm,
That's okay.
we're not at the church yet.
Like, still quite far from it. Talion.
Yep. I think I'm gonna just unjam my gun, and I can't drink a healing pot as a bonus action, right? That's an action.
It's an action.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna unjam my gun. That's it for me.
All right, ghouls. This guy hurts
sorry.
real bad.
I gotta make a Tinker Tool check. I'm sorry. There we go.
Zarian. Nope. It's on dark.
Attacking that one there. Actually, sorry. I'll take a 5 feet step there.
I know what's happening. Let me just
So first I'll slash the one in front of me.
go ahead and get that ready.
13 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
And then, Eldritch Cannon.
Don't even bother. They can't survive.
Okay.
They're both so low. Alright, and that's it. That's the end of combat.
Oh, that was rough. Guys, are you okay?
I'm not feeling too great.
Neither am I.
Luckily, we came prepared.
You did.
So many undead.
Yes. And Archness is going to pull out his greater healing potion to drink.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drink a regular one as well.
Okay.
So everyone that dies comes down here? Or is it just some people?
No idea.
Lulu speaks up from behind you. Yeah, well, the hells are the resting place of anyone who is evil and greedy in life. Anyone who is good and righteous like you, they will go to the Elysium halls.
I've never heard of that.
Well, it has a lot of different names. Some religions call it the Summerlands or Heaven, but it's where Celestials are created and born.
We will have to talk more about this later.
Yes. Now I'm afraid it's far too dangerous here. We need to move.
I agree.
Back to running then.
Brisk pace, yep.
Don't forget the kids.
This is the
The woman.
second time I've thrown that encounter at them because that is magical armor and they won't pick it up.
So we have to climb. Oh yeah. Before we go, what's this with this guy with the armor on? There's a guy with armor on. Okay.
Yes. Examining it, it's very quite strange. The armor seems to be resistant to the dirt and grime of Avernus. It's exceptionally well made.
Is this a magic item?
Well, what is a magic item? I don't know what you mean.
Is this a magic? How is it not dirty?
From over your shoulder, Lulu speaks up. It looks like it could be.
I got no spell slots left.
Probably best we take it with us.
Yeah, I can identify it later.
Not it.
Do we have anything? We have. I mean, am I wearing gauntlets?
Yes.
This full plate constitutes gauntlets. Okay, then yeah, I'll pick up this vest.
Okay. I was like, where's he going with this?
There's gloves, I guess.
All right, yeah, all right. So you pick it up, stuff it in your bag, and move on.
Yep.
All right.
Well, if one person had something, should we check the rest of them?
This clean leather vest looked good. Fashion statement,
I mean, if we have time, we might want to take a quick look just to be on the safe.
Quick once over.
I'll wait.
Well, it's a good thing you decided to check. Tucked inside the tattered clothing, in one of the creature's pockets, is It's a potion bottle, and when you pick it up, it appears empty. But as you are holding it, you can clearly feel weight as if it is full with liquid. And when you shake it, you can hear a sloshing noise like there is something in the container.
Well, this is weird.
What is that?
And it's a bottle of, looks like nothingness, but yet feels full.
I don't suppose as a artificer I could somehow make a roll to attempt to.
Absolutely,
No,
you
what-
could. Make an Arcana check.
22.
All right. Yeah, it's a potion of invisibility.
I'll tell Talion that, or whoever.
That'd be Arcanist.
Okay, well, this might come in handy, and for now I'll tuck it away.
All right. So how do we get past this wall?
Turn around.
Go around it.
Just go.
Or you can
or
climb
we're
over
just
it
gonna
if
go
you
around.
want.
I mean, I'd be willing to climb over it, but
Throw me.
I could try.
Fastball special. Except instead of like claws or knives, it's just Talion like in a cannonball position, double firing both of his pistols. Woo!
Dead boosters.
Just spinning around.
I'm using forceful shot to propel myself farther. All right, back to
Oh.
Oh, you are a silly bitch. So, what are we doing? Are we seriously climbing over the rubble, or are we
no,
going
no,
to go
no,
around?
no, no. Let's just.
Oh yeah, we don't want to make the kids and the woman climb. It's understandable. We're in hell. Let's go.
Okay, all right. So we continue on, and again, there's no real there's no right way to navigate the city. It's basically we travel, and then I say, all right, this thing happens, and guess what? Something happens. As you guys are continuing to rush through, you can actually now see the Grand Citadel far into the distance. It's finally broke over the other buildings and the wreckage. But as you travel, you begin to hear, it sounds like a male voice, and he's shouting and he's panicked. Help me! Oh, for the love of God, won't someone help me?
guys.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I know, but I can't just leave him.
You could.
If I was him, I'd want someone to come help me.
I mean, we all would, but life isn't always kind.
Well, what about, well, who's to say saving these women and children is better than saving him?
All right. What about that potion we just found? Lets you check it out a little quieter, a little sneaky.
I can't be sneaky even if I was invisible. I'd make too much noise.
Clink, 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 clink.
Look, how about, we just do what we did the last time. If I get covered in zombies, then you guys can come up afterwards. But, just, I'll check it out ahead.
If it isn't zombies this time, then it's the other things.
Then I'll kill it.
You say that now.
Look, I gotta check. Like, we can't start splitting straws.
You got a point. Make it quick.
So,
Yeah,
are
alright.
you just charging in,
Not
or
the
are
dilly
you gonna
dally.
use the potion, or
No, I'm just gonna go check
okay?
ahead of the group a little bit.
You run ahead, and you check around the corner, and what you see is there are two creatures. They are standing at a door to a building, and it looks like they're caught in some very bizarre form of tug of war. They are clawing and pulling at an entranceway. And as they do, you can hear the shouts coming from inside the building as whoever it is pulling on the door, trying to keep it closed against the might of these creatures. But as you stand at a distance and kind of look at them, you realize these are unlike anything you'd ever seen before. These creatures, their skin has a purplish, bluish hue, and they're humanoid in shape, except their upper torso is covered in this huge mane of fur that ends in a goat-like skull. They have a large, barbed tail, and you can see all over their body are these giant boils. And these boils they're greenish or yellow in color. Some of them have popped and there's pus kind of dripping down their arms. And you can see that there's this halo of flies that cling close to them. They are revolting to look at. And as you come trudging around the corner, clank, 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 they turn and look in your direction.
I'm gonna quickly, just kind of dip back around the corner and draw my warhammer and be like, enemies!
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and roll initiative again, everybody.
I'm gonna stand back. Wait, look at the kid.
I'll move you guys back a little bit on the map just because these get
So
there's
that we
kind of a little bit of distance, right? But they pop up around the corner and roll excellent. Okay. Put that over there. And Arcanus, it looks like you are up first.
Goody. Well,
D&D
I haven't tried to
with
roast these
THC,
things yet,
thank you for
so
the
let's give it a
follow. Welcome
shot.
to the family. How you doing? Firebolt. Okay. So the fire arcs out. It strikes the creature. There's a brief flash as it kind of explodes against its body. And then you can see it turns its head away from the initial impact. Then it just turns and growls in your direction, clearly unhappy.
So, nothing then.
Are you finished?
No. Okay. Well, no, I'm gonna move back.
Run!
We're over here.
Okay. Well then. Ah, right. That. God, that was a thing. Alright, so demon number 1. He is going to run forward. And after he moves, you see he kind of crouches low with those animal-like appendages. And as cloven hooves kind of dig into the stone of the street, and he leaps forward, landing over here, dangerously close to Lulu and the children. The other one does not quite go as far because he would do nothing in his turn. But he jumps forward, lands next to Zarian, and as they land, both of them are going to lash out with that barbed tail of theirs. So Zarian, that's a miss, and then Zandonk, also a miss. But then it'll be Talion's turn. However, Talion, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a con save. Something about the proximity that you're in, being so close to these creatures, makes you feel very nauseous.
How's that?
That is a pass.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a winging shot, shooting up my last grit point. Oh, no, never mind, I got one. I'm going to attempt to shoot him in the leg and topple him over or knock him over.
Okay, so strength, contested strength save, or he goes prone. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a fail.
Yep, it's 14. So now that he's prone, I'm going to sharpshooter him.
Are you sure?
Can I not?
No, you certainly can, but range attacks have disadvantage against prone targets.
Oh, I thought it was an auto hit. My bad.
No.
Well, I already did it, so
That's
let me roll
okay.
that
All right, 10
disadvantage.
is a miss. That's 2 shots. Are you finished?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Zondark. You, fortunately,
Advantage?
you would have advantage. You may- sorry. Start of your turn. I need a con save again.
No, that would be, sorry. I forgot to change it to advantage for the melee attack.
It doesn't matter. Your first dice was the 13. That is a pass.
Cool. Now I get the advantage.
Yep. 16 is a hit. Oh, it's silvered. Ooh. Ooh.
And then I'm gonna use my Eldritch Cannon
This is
because I
not
still have
ale,
it
no.
to hit both of them, but without hitting.
Hey, thank you for that. As you guys continue to fight against the hordes of Avernus, the gods have looked on you with favor. Everyone in the party has inspiration.
Oh,
Nice.
Thank you, God.
thank you, God.
So 10 fire, 9. Okay, so your gout of flame washes out over the two of them, right? And as it does, you see again they kind of throw their hands up, they shield their face. But when the flame ends, you don't see that there's any sign of them being really singed or hurt. It's more like just the brightness of the flame is an inconvenience. APL 5, Helltone.
Well, that's everything.
All right, Zarian.
All right. Well, oh, you've been tempting me every time. It's so bad. I'm gonna smack this guy.
What if you use a smite now and then I throw something really nasty?
I know.
Helltone, if you're gonna wandering monster, I have a request.
That's an
Demons or
11
devils
hit.
only. Because we're in Avernus, it's appropriate. 11 is not a hit. No.
All right. One more.
That will do it. Also, I'm sorry. Con save at the start of your turn.
Is this against disease?
It is not a disease.
Okay.
I didn't think you were gonna fail anyway.
All right, and I think that's my turn.
That's it? You're just gonna hit for the 7? Nothing else?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Demons or devils only. Okay, Arcanus. Arcanus, at the start of your turn, you need to make a con save as well, please. Yeah. Can you guys just fail one so I can show you what it does? Alright, what do you want to do?
That's a great question. I don't know.
We actually do fail one, then we use inspiration to pass it.
You have to. Well, inspiration gives you advantage. You have to use it before you roll.
Okay. All right. Heard.
All right, I'm gonna move further away,
Okay.
and
Plan.
well, I'll try the next thing on this one over here. Actually, that's the range on. Yep. Okay. Frostbite.
There it goes. Frostbite. Okay. All right. Let's go. Here's a con save. They passed.
Well,
How you doing,
That's it.
Valkyrock? Now the Bulazal. They're just gonna keep doing what they were doing. They're gonna attack with their tails. Zarian and Zomdunk. Z2. They both miss. And Talion.
Yep, con save, yeah.
Yes, sir. Boom.
Alright, sharpshooter. Is this one still on the ground?
Well, no, you don't have disadvantage. He would have stood up on his turn.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, sharpshooter and the one close. That's gonna be a jam. That's it for me.
All right, Zondok. Con save his pass.
Oh, smacking.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And I won't bother about using it.
Okay.
Okay.
So then it goes to Zarian.
I think it's crazy that I have the lowest Constitution saving score here.
Glass cannon, man.
Yeah, I know it.
You gotta hit high AC, but if you ever get hit.
It's not fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
D10 allows some, freedom, but not all of it that you'd hope for. All right, I'm gonna smack this guy a couple more times, or try to. Oh no!
For a party of 4 level 5s, that's like way too
God.
high.
All right, yeah, that's that's my turn.
You have to use the
Oh, man.
KFC. All right, Arcadus.
all right. Well, try and make him do saving throws doesn't seem to work. Still didn't get nothing. There's towards that one.
Yeah, I know what a Yugoloth is.
10 misses,
They're the,
and that's pretty much it.
They're not using it. All right. Well, here is Bulazao again. Come on, hit something. Nope.
That damage is huge.
Yeah, you're looking at the Fox Boy. Or are Yugoloths the Beatles? Arcanoloth is the fox. Yugoloths are totally okay. Italian?
Oh my, I'm sorry. Yep, same thing. Well, actually, no, I need to unjam and take a tool check. That'll do it. Alright, that's it for me.
Sandak?
Swing.
11's a miss.
11 doesn't hit. Dang.
Alright, and Zarian?
All
I feel
right,
like
two
this
more
is like
attacks
3
against this
rounds
guy.
in a row where everybody just missed everybody else.
Yeah, seems like it. Well, okay.
Well, 24 will hit. Can you make your con save too?
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, I'll do mine as well. Sorry, I forgot.
That's alright. Not like it's been relevant so far. See, still isn't. Alright, so you hit it for 8, and...
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna smite it.
Ooh,
Is it a fiend?
it is a fiend.
All right, level 2.
Ah, good. 19. With the burst of radiant energy, the creature seems badly wounded and very irritated.
That's me. Hold on, wait, 19 total? Yeah, wait, 6.
It's 19, and then the other 8. He already took it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright. Arcanus.
Alright, still staying back here. Hopefully this one hits.
it does not.
Nope.
All right. Is this the start of the round? No, Arcanist was. All right, let's attack Zari. Nope, not that one. Zarian. Hey. I told you he was very upset because you used a smite.
Yikes.
All right, so another con save against disease.
I am immune to disease.
Are you?
I am, from Divine Health.
I thought that was
Level
level 6.
3. That is level 3.
Okay. Go ahead. Take your 7 then, and then we'll attack Zondok.
What a man.
Ooh, hit for 6. And then you also need a con save. Helltone! I missed entirely what you said. Is it a Yugoloth?
Is that Zondark or is that Talion?
Zondok, I think.
Zondok. He can't reach you, Talion.
Oh, gotcha.
Canoloth. Ooh. Oops, if I spell it right.
It's the first time I've been hit all session.
Oh, it's not in my compendium. Alright, Talion.
I'm gonna let out a work, you blasted powder cannon, and fire another. There we go.
Ooh.
That's at this close one, and then if he doesn't go down,
Can
I'm
you
gonna
make
hit
a
him with
con
another.
save at the start of your turn?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's fine. That is a dead bullseye.
And the other one can take the other one. Maybe.
Actually, yeah. 14 will hit. And it is badly injured. And then it goes to Zondok.
Did that second one hit?
Yes.
Nope.
Gonna move up behind it. Get my-
Did you spell it wrong? I think you did. No?
Wait
That's
for
it.
the hit.
Alright. And with that, the second of the Blizzows go down. And that will end combat.
Sorry, guys. They were sitting in front of the door where the guy was asking for help. They were tearing the door down. And they saw me when I went around the corner.
Let's see if he needs help.
Book were
and
they
then let's
printed
be on
in?
our
I
way.
can't
Yeah.
find them.
Knock, knock. Hello. We took
Yes.
care of your problem.
Hey, come out. We're here to help.
So, the door opens. There's a person
Tricked ya.
inside. And it's a human man. And he's got his hair kind of pulled back. He's wearing fine clothes. He looks like some kind of a merchant. And as he steps out, he looks nervously. Is it safe?
It is now.
Safe's a relative term, but we took care of your current problem.
Come with us. We're going to the church.
What he said.
So he looks around. He kind of peeks out. He's like, to the church?
Yeah.
Did you let me come with you?
Oh, we already got some other people, and we heard you needed help. So, come on.
Yeah, look, I don't know why my tome of phones isn't showing up in my
With haste, man.
in my compendium. Like, what the fuck? What's something else from one sec, there's a problem going on with my compendium. I'm trying to pull something up and it ain't working.
It's like a loading screen.
No, it's saying no results, which I know is
No,
bullshit.
I meant like, loading screen in a video game. You enter a new area, or you get a new interaction, and it's like, hold on for a second.
As a matter of fact, look, it's only showing SRD shit. Are you serious? It's okay. Look at that bullshit. Okay, anyway. Not gonna stress. We will make it do.
Why were these two after you specifically? You have any idea?
He just shakes his head. No, I don't know. It's just madness. They came running after me and tried to escape. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much.
You can thank us whenever we actually make it.
If we make it.
If.
I mean, let's not put ifs in there.
I'm just saying, is the way we've been going with these things, it's been near-death experiences every time.
Yeah, but we've survived, so.
Oh.
And you just had to speak.
Will you tell your dog to go away, please?
Well, I have to get creative here. As you guys are having this conversation, you hear a thud as another creature comes approaching you. He says, "Starting to get open D&D Beyond." And come on. It stares at you, right? Without any eyes, just dragging this massive barbed tongue on the ground. And it blocks your passageway. It's impossible to go forward as long as this creature stands ahead of you. And I'm just gonna set this guy here. We'll put him there. We'll set him there, and we'll go ahead and roll initiative, please. Thank you.
Oh boy. Well, see, I told you, don't think us yet.
The man gives out a little shriek and runs back inside the building and slams the door. What was the item, Haltone? Okay.
Can't catch a break.
No, you can't catch it. It's dangerously deadly out here.
I thought this side of the city was supposed to be safer.
Yeah.
It is, he said sarcastically. There we go. So our Kameloth rolled a 7 for initiative. That's poop. Alright, and then Zondonk, whenever you're ready, you can begin.
Gonna run up first.
Caneloth.
There. First I'm gonna. Yes. And then I'm gonna hope that the Eldritch Cannon works on it this time with the flamethrower. If not, it just won't get used.
It works. Yeah, it certainly does.
Oh no.
However, you see, it's not as effective as you had hoped.
Still effective.
It still worked. That's the important thing. Why is it whispering me? Don't whisper me. I'm gonna make it not whisper me. Never whisper. Use general whisper setting. Okay. Well, I rolled a 16, so he takes half damage.
Oh, yeah.
And then it'll be Zarian's turn. Or no, you stab at your action, right? No, you attack.
No, my action was I swung the sword and missed.
Right. Zarian.
Zorian will run straight at this thing and proceed to hammer at it. I assume 13 probably won't hit.
13 is a miss, right.
All right,
Yes,
and
heavily
one more. Oh, oh, that's how it's gonna go.
Yep,
All right.
8 is a miss.
That's me.
Alright, and it's the Kanaloth. And this thing is a monster. It's going to attack you, Zarian. First, he's gonna try and lick you. So, 23 is a hit for 12 piercing.
Ooh.
And you are grappled. Escape DC 15.
All right.
And, even better, while grappled in this way, you are restrained.
I'm what?
Restrained.
Restrained.
Yep. Where's the grasping? There it is. Alright. So that was his tongue. Then he tries to bite, which now has advantage because you are restrained. Holy Christ.
All right.
Lulu sees this and is prompted to action. Fleeing away from the women and children. Otherwise, you guys will die. Stallion. Uh, 19 will hit. Or 18 damage. Solid hit. Is that all?
Yep.
Arcanus.
Okay, so I saw that thing take some sort of fire damage, which is good for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you.
firebolt.
Oh, that is a solid hit. Solid. So 24?
Yes.
Alright. He seems to be resistant to the impact, but he is definitely He is not resistant! You are
He
an
is not.
elemental adept. Cool. Alright, I will re-add that 12 I chopped off. Wrong direction, Daddy. Minus 24. There we go. Now we're right where we need to be. Check your dice. Okay, cool. You done?
And done.
Lulu. She's going to fly forward. And Lulu does as she is ought to do. She's going to do a trumpet of sparkles. Burn! And glitter and radiant energy goes out in a cone ahead of her, striking the creature, who will have disadvantage on the saving throw. No, not advantage. Disadvantage. 6 is a fail, so they take 22 radiant damage. Oh. Alright, and then, Zondak.
Swing with the sword.
Swing with the sword. 16 is a hit.
And then same direction before with the flamethrower.
Okay. So there's that again. Fails. You did 4 damage.
That's okay.
Oh, he should have had advantage there. He has magic resistance. Anywho. Zarian.
All right. I guess the first thing I should try to do is break this grapple.
Okay, it was DC 15, and you have disadvantage on the check because you are restrained.
And that's what is it? Athletics or like strength or?
Yes.
Yikes.
All right.
Yeah.
So you are stuck in the monster's maw.
So, do I still technically have a bonus? You know what? You know, I'm all good. It's
You have a bonus
That's it.
action if you want to use it.
Well, I mean, the most I could do is like Shield of Faith myself to give myself 2 more AC, but you know, I don't really know.
It could be good. All right. The big nasty doggo. It rears its head again. Do exclamation D10, Valkyrock. It rears back its head. It cannot use its tongue to attack anyone else because he's currently restraining Zarian. So instead, he rears back with his claws and attacks Lulu, raking her for 9 damage. And then it bites down at Zarian, having advantage, and misses. His teeth, you feel them grating against your armor. And then it is Talion's turn.
Miss.
Yes, both of those will miss.
Alrighty.
Okay. If that's all, then we'll go to Arcanus.
All right, I'm doing the thing I'm good at. 17 hit.
Yes, it does. And he is
All right.
not resistant, so he takes full 13.
Yep, and
Okay. Lulu takes her turn again. And she gets 3 of these a day, so she's going to go for number 2. Brrr. And our friend, the demon doggo, it is going to make a con save with disadvantage because it is an evil creature. Fails, takes another 22. You guys would be in real bad trouble if it wasn't for Lulu. Alright, Zondar.
Who has the Aura of Vitality? The scroll.
I have one of them. I don't know where the other one is.
I think it's in your bag, Sunduk.
I'm still waiting on
Am I able to pull that out and
the heal
use
from
it as an
Velcro. Oh, there it
action
is. 4.
to have the Aura of Vitality around me?
This is a lot more conversation than one could manage in 6 seconds.
Sorry.
It's okay. What are you going to do for turn?
Pardon me?
It's your turn?
Yeah, can I pull out the Aura of Vitality scroll that I have in my bag of holding?
If you'd like.
And then use it on that same action, or is my action pull?
No. It is an action
Okay.
to remove an item from the bag of holding.
Okay, and then in that case, I'll just use the flamethrower on my Eldritch Cannon.
Also, should remind you, Aura Vitality is not on your spell list. You couldn't use it at all.
Okay. Well, in that case, I won't go to pull it that, and I'll just swing at it. I will use my inspiration and fish for the 20 though.
Okay.
Give my... Nope.
Alright. Well, 22 will hit for
I
5.
love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Ooh. Valkyrock, thank you for the resub, man. Welcome back. And if that is all, goes to Zarian.
Well, so if I try to break out of this, I'm gonna take disadvantage, like just trying to break out already, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take. But so I think I'm just gonna go and try to swing on this guy with the advantage on the first attack using the inspiration.
Okay, so it'd just be a normal roll, because your attacks are at disadvantage due to being restrained.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 is a miss. Okay, so now
Oh, well, we'll see where that goes. The second one, I
attack
guess,
number 2 with disadvantage.
Oh my god.
16 is a hit.
Alright, I'm gonna use my last level 2 spell slot to
Are you
divine
sure?
smite
No,
this
you don't
thing.
want to smite. This is not the place to do it.
You don't think so?
No, I don't.
Do the things, Arian.
I'm so conflicted. Like,
Do it.
I'm telling you, don't
Be-
smite. Oh, you don't want to do that.
yeah, Zion thinks he's gonna die, so he's gonna smite.
Okay. I've never lied to you. When I tell you to smite, you should smite. When I say don't smite, you shouldn't do
I
it.
don't understand. I'm so Zaryan's not gonna have a good time in hell with all the mind games.
No. Mm-mm. Oh no. No, here, I'm putting something into our private chat. That is pre-smite Arcanoloth.
Oh.
So, bam! He is definitely dead. And
I'm so confused. Oh.
It's okay, buddy. You did it. So, you strike him. Pow! Bursts of radiant energy. The creature lets out an unearthly howl. And as it dies, it kind of dissipates into this flaming pile of ichor. And after it's gone, there's something left behind.
What is it?
It is a small ring. Silverish in color. And on the face of the ring it looks like an eyeball set in amber.
Well, suppose we should take it. Might be cursed.
Yeah. Although I still feel like since Lulu decided to blow that horn, we might want to start running.
Oh yes,
Indeed.
definitely run.
I'm gonna chug a regular health potion while we're running.
I'll take the ring and throw it in the bag of holding.
Okie dokie. So you guys keep running through the streets.
Before we run, I'm gonna knock on the door. Now's your chance. Come with us quick, or you're
Yes,
on your
I'm
own.
coming. Let's go. And the guy exits the house, and you see he's like got a bag, and he's carrying it with him, and he's following behind, kind of lagging a bit, struggling to carry the weight of whatever's in the pack.
You want me to carry that for you?
No, it's I've got it. Thank you.
What's in the bag?
Nothing.
What's in the bag?
Just putting us in danger.
It's my personal effects. It's literally all I have left.
I mean,
We
yeah,
will
your
leave
life
you.
isn't that more important?
Not really.
Listen, friend, we saved your ass not once but twice. I think you can owe us.
He
an
reaches
explanation.
into the bag and he pulls out a charred and half-destroyed teddy bear.
Okay.
It's all I
Okay.
have left of my daughter, please.
Oh wow, that's really sad.
You keep that.
Yeah, put it back in the bag.
Do you really want me to leave it behind?
No,
Yes.
no.
No, just run
Yeah.
faster.
Okay. And he tries to run faster. You see, he's still really weighed down by what's in the bag.
What?
I can put it in the bag of holding.
No,
No.
it stays with me.
Wait a second.
I must insist, good sir. And
Empty.
I'm gonna roll persuasion if I can.
There's no need to roll. He won't be persuaded to part with his personal belongings.
How is that teddy bear so heavy?
Was obviously not the only thing in the bag.
Yeah, empty your bag.
What?
Empty your bag.
Sir, we really don't have time for this.
I'm gonna hold a revolver in the air and put my finger on the trigger like I'm gonna pull the trigger to make noise. I'm gonna draw a whole lot of attention if you don't start listening.
There's already a lot of attention on us.
Even more.
Look,
What's the bag made out of?
it's like burlap. Like it's like just a big
Huh.
sack.
Not the
No,
teddy
sorry.
bear.
I'm gonna start shooting fire bolts at the bag
oh,
to try and catch it.
That's how we're doing it. Okay.
That's-
So the first firebolt hits the bag. It's just burlap. It incinerates, and out spills out coins. A large amount of gold and electrum coins.
Those aren't gonna do you any good here.
You don't know anything. You don't.
Neither do you.
I could barter my way out of this.
Really, with gold?
Maybe.
I'm sure they have plenty.
He
Doubt they even care about it.
Well,
he
I'll tell you
stoops
what.
down and starts trying to shove it into his pockets.
And I'm gonna like nudge him back with my boot.
I'm
Zondok
sorry for
here,
saving the
carry
greedy
that.
man.
Zondog here will carry that gold for you in his bag, so it won't weigh you down as much.
I'm gonna take the children and the kids and the woman and walk a little ahead. I don't want any part in robbing this man.
Yeah. Let's scoop it into the bag of holding and keep moving.
Nothing says he didn't rub someplace before he got here.
Sure. Let's just say you grab a pile of coins off the ground. However much that is. You're not really looking. You're just scooping, right? And then you
Yeah,
hear
it's
a
like-
roar in the distance. Very
Run,
similar
run.
to these boys.
Gotta go!
I don't want to get bit by another one of those.
Gotta go!
That was not fun.
We need to leave now.
Yes, yes, you do.
Zondok's running past you as you say that. And...
So you guys start heading off into the distance, right? And at this point, you are running through the gate into the courtyard of the High Cathedral. And as you move in, the sight you are greeted with is not the welcome one that you had expected. There is no safety here. The courtyard is a veritable battlefield. There's blood and corpses strewn across the grass, and the marble and alabaster of the cathedral itself is stained red with blood. In the distance, coming through the doorway that leads inside, that is now broken off of the hinges and hanging cockeyed and ajar, you can hear noises, and you recognize it to be more voices shouting in Infernal.
Anything discernible that I would be able to hear?
I'm gonna say it because you're at a great distance, and remember that we're in this huge cacophony. There's the roar of the fire. There's battle all around you. You're able to discern it is infernal, but you cannot make out the words.
I'm going to take out one of the scrolls of Aura Vitality and keep it at the ready in case we're about to get into combat.
The merchant, he points off to the side of the courtyard. It looks like a stables, and the stable, the doors are still intact. Inside!
He makes a point.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Inside.
your ragtag group runs to the stables, and the doors are still standing, the windows still covered, and as you go inside, you slam the door behind you, and you have a brief moment of respite to plan what to do next. And that's where we're gonna end for today. Hey!
Oh, so we have 2 kids, a man, and a woman, with the 5 of us sitting inside of a stable trying to survive.
That's right. That's right. Now, inside the stables, we are hidden, right? So you will be able to benefit from a long rest. I know.
Oh my god.
And with that,
Finally.
during the long rest, I'm assuming with your spells replenished, you would identify the items you found.
Yes.
The armor is +1 studded leathers. So hooray for that. I don't think anybody here even wears light armor. Maybe Arcanist? Are you a
Nope.
sorcerer or a wizard?
Sorcerer.
So you can wear light?
I can't wear any of it.
Oh, boo.
Really?
Yeah, I don't get any armor proficiencies.
Well,
I thought
the
sorcerers
second
were light.
item is a ring of invisibility. Ooh. And
Wait, that's actually really nice.
with that, that's going to be it. We have to end kind of early because I got a lot of preparation due for tomorrow. But thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out. That's where we organize a lot of games that you can get involved in. And I always want to say thank you to everyone who has supported me. Stevie5104, welcome to the channel. Valkarok, NOI7, I don't know how to say that. It's a word. Haltone, D&D, Dawn, Duga, Beta Monkey, Doug, Bell, and Kujabat. Thank you all for the subs, the follows, the donations, the cheers. Really means a lot. Nors! Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. 17R. And Millennium Hoot, he wanted to get in the mix too. I appreciate you as well, sir. Thank you all so very much. I will see you back tomorrow at I'll probably be up around 7 Eastern for our first playthrough of Hellfire Requiem. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will see you then. Bye, everyone.